Hello everyone. In this presentation we are going to discuss about MCA department first year second semester. The subject code is MC4204 and subject name is mobile application development unit 3. The topic name is dynamic linking. What is dynamic linking? Dynamic linking, often implemented with dynamically linked libraries, that is DLL, is a common way to partition applications and subsystems into smaller portions which can be compiled, tested, and reused, managed, deployed, and installed separately. Then static versus dynamic DLLs. While dynamically linked libraries are all dynamic in their nature, there are two different implementation schemes. The first one is static linking, which most commonly means that the library is instantiated at the starting time of a program, and the loaded library resides in the memory as long as the program that loaded the library into its memory space is being executed. The second one is in contrast to static dynamic link library. Dynamic link library, which are often also referred to as plug-in, especially if they introduce some special extension, can be loaded and unloaded whenever needed, and the facilities can thus be altered during an execution. Challenges with using dynamic linking library. A common risk associated with dynamic library is the fragmentation of the total system into small entities that refer to each other seemingly uncontrollably. Another problem is that if a dynamic library is used by only one application, memory consumption increases due to the infrastructure needed for management of the library. Then dynamically linked libraries can be implemented in two different fashions. The first one is offset based linking and the second one is signature based linking. Offset based linking. Linking based on offset is probably the most common way to load dynamic libraries. The core of the approach is to add a table of function pointers to the library file which identifies where the different methods or procedures exported from the dynamically linked library are located, thus resembling the virtual function table used in inheritance. And the second one is signature based linking. In contrast to offset based linking of dynamically linked libraries, also language level constructs such as class names and method signatures can be used as the basis for linking. Then the linking is based on loading the whole library to the memory and then performing the linking against the actual signatures of the functions, which must then be present in one form or another. Thank you.